Hi, it's Mike Marko speaking, and I wanted to shoot a video today. It's interesting. I got an email today, and it really re-emphasized the fact of a marketing approach that I really strongly emphasize how I work with a lot of my customers, a lot of my clients with, is a longer-term strategy. What you're going to find is a lot of people, when they look at marketing online, they look at more of a strategy where they are trying to get the sale right away. They want to, they're afraid to lose them, right? In fact, what they'll do is they'll do high pressure sales right away. They'll do scarcity timers, they'll do the takeaway, they'll do everything they can not to have you leave without actually closing the sale, right? There's a lot of problems with that kind of approach. First of all, nobody likes being sold. Give you an example, you walk into a department store and start looking around the clothes. You don't want to have that salesperson rushing up to you trying to sell you right away. Instead, you want to have someone who's aware that they're present and they're there if you need them. But for the most part, they'll leave you alone. That's how I approach a lot of the marketing techniques that we do here with I Am Consultant Services. It's more that here I am, but I'm not trying to sell you right away. I'm not trying to close you right away. I'm going to respect you and respect your how you want to go about doing things. You want to respect the pace you want to take. But when you're ready to take action, here I am. So to give you an example of this, it's kind of interesting. I had sent out an email, I think it was late December, telling people, maybe it might have been mid-December, making people aware that we were offering a service where we do animated videos now, because we have a really good dedicated person who does videos, and she's really good at whiteboard animations. And we offered that and sent an email out. Now, let's see, a month and a half later, month and a half later, I got an email response saying, hey, we're interested, replying to the exact same email that we sent back in December, saying, hey, I'm interested in what you have to offer for videos. This is kind of what I'm thinking. So, first of all, and we had done a website for them before, and I was trying to develop that long-term growth with a lot of the customers, these existing customers that we had, letting people know this is what we were offering. Next thing I know, a month and a half later, here they are. Again, wanting more work and possibly could turn into more of a marketing package that we're going to be potentially offering them. But we never high pressure sale. No, we don't try to see if we're going to get that close right away, because we don't want that relationship. We don't want to be sold that way ourselves. I don't want to be sold that way. It's not very pleasant. And I respect the fact that our clients don't want to be sold that way either. So if they wanted something, more than happy to work with them at their pace. If they want to have a few days to think about something, no problem. If they want to have a few weeks, few months, hey, we're not going anywhere. We're here for the long haul. So whenever you're ready to take action, we are here ready for you. And so whatever business you have, don't try to have that high pressure sale unless you're selling a commodity, right? So if you're selling something that everybody has, that you're not unique, you don't have your unique proposition, you don't stand out from the crowd, then I can understand why you'd be frantic. I don't want to leave them out the door, because like a used car salesman, because they know they can buy another car down the next lot. I can understand that, where you want to basically kind of make sure they don't leave without doing a test drive and catching them right there on the spot. But if you actually have a unique proposition, you stand out, you have an it that makes you stand out, well, heck, then you can take your time, because you know that as you build these relationships, building connections, and people are talking about you, you know you're going to have referrals for new business down the road. So this is one thing that I really want to emphasize, the fact that you want to play for the long term, okay? This is not a big race. This is not something that you have to rush to get done. So instead, oh, by the way, thanks for that like. I really appreciate that like on there. So if you do like, by the way, if you're watching the video, please like, comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments about this. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are on this topic or any other topic you want to hear about. I want to know what you're thinking. So if you have what your thoughts are on the sales process. A lot of people focus on the close. I would get people to a marketing funnel, get into a session, and focus on the close and sell right there on the spot because they're afraid to lose them. I personally believe that if you're in for the long haul, you're building up relationships. You're not trying to build customers or sales. And you want to have things for long term. A lot of times I'll network with people, I connect with people, say on LinkedIn, and we'll go for coffee. And I'm not expecting a sale or anything like that. I'm not even trying to pitch. I'm just saying, hey, what can we do for each other? Is there something we can do together? And if not, then great. Otherwise, who knows what's going to happen? I've had clients develop from those things even a year, 2 years down the road. You got to have that whole relationship building kind of philosophy, especially if you're a consultant or service oriented. You never know when they're going to pull the trigger. For instance, if you're a roofer, you're doing roof work, maybe you just do a small gutter work and maybe call you up for a quick emergency or whatever. But you want to do is, you know, that by developing a relationship and saying, hey, here I am, these kind of services that I present, and I've done an amazing job. You like what I've done? By the way, so what I can do, refer me, or I can be here for your next job. Now, if you follow that up, something like that, with subtle marketing, say on Facebook or AdWords, and you're always there, always present, omnipresent for them, then hey, that's great, right? Because you're not selling to them. You're saying, here I am, just remind them, here I am, here I am. By the way, here's some tips, here's some value. I am here to help serve you. So by the time they're ready to do something, you're the first person that comes to mind. That's what really comes down to that overall omnipresence, relevancy, really how we, the pervasive presence plan that we have and put in place, where you're literally everywhere to your target audience. Okay, and this is great because we're great at running, doing Google, ranking Google. We can rank people locally for their businesses locally. We use Google AdWords, and we combine it with Facebook ads and LinkedIn and Instagram and all that stuff, and make this really good package. And then we have great graphic designers to really polish things up. So that's what I mean. Like, we have, and plus I engineer systems, marketing systems, and put marketing plans in place, and we customize together with clients to make things work. So we have a package, a unique proposition like that. You put it out there. You don't have to pitch people. You don't have to worry about the close. Word of mouth and presentations and so on. People are naturally going to gravitate to you when they are ready to pull that trigger. So I guess I've kind of long-winded, said something longer than I thought I was going to on this message here, but really ultimately putting yourself out there, not expecting immediate results, but kind of consistently being there, consistent, being there pervasively all the time to your target clients, and touching bases with them constantly and being relevant to them. You're going to get results long term, and that's where you're going to have that business growth and have long-term success. So feel free to, if you have any questions or comments, make sure that you message and below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. I'll be watching the replay. If you have any questions, I'll respond to them. And please like, share, the whole works, because I really appreciate it. Let me know that you enjoyed this, and I'll keep on doing more videos like this of value. Okay? Thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.